see that footage, wasn't it?
30 years.
Yes.
I feel old all of a sudden. Oh my gosh.
Let's move swiftly on.
You might want to move back. Let's not talk about the weather.
You gave us a hint earlier on. It wasn't a good one, was it?
Yeah, no. Let's talk about anything but the weather, I think. Yeah, I've kind of been apologising for days, weeks, months, it feels like, for just how, well, frankly, rubbish it has been. April, as I've been saying, has been dull. I think the 10th dullest on record, and just really completely lacking sunshine and anything exciting. And of course, we've got the bank holiday weekend to look forward to. So how are we set to fare? Well, in a nutshell, it ain't going to be brilliant. I think the next few days, the best way of summing it up is thunderstorms to end the week. Yes, I'm sorry about that. But at least it should start to feel just a little bit warmer. So it's going to be warm rain. So here we go. Here's the low pressure that's effectively going to bring, well, all our plans for a lovely bank holiday weekend crashing to a halt. And as I said, there will be thunderstorms mixed in with this. But if you look quite closely, you can see the very teeny tiny arrows. It shows very, very gentle winds, but actually these winds are coming from a more southerly direction. So what that's doing is feeding in slightly milder, I'm going to say milder, it's not going to be warm, but it's certainly going to be less cold than it has been. Milder feeling air. So temperatures a degree or two above average, but generally speaking, sorry, it's all very disappointing. At this point, I feel that I'm just going to hand in my clicker, unplug and just go, because there's nothing else I can say apart from sorry, is there?
That might be the right decision, really.
Public enemy, and I'm sorry.
But there'll be an amazing summer ahead, won't there?
Well, the rain just keeps on coming, doesn't it? We'll see further heavy downpours over the next few hours. And then things will start to settle down, I promise, once we get into the second part of the night. So the winds will drop back, the rain will start to ease off too, with temperatures hovering at around 7 or 8 degrees, with lots of low cloud, mist and hill fog developing by the early hours of tomorrow morning too. So it's going to be a mild start and quite a murky grey start, all very disappointing, with maybe just a few showers over the hills and mountains across northern areas, varying amounts of cloud, but the mist and murk will tend to lift during the course of the morning to leave something much drier and brighter into the afternoon. And actually, if you do catch some sunshine tomorrow, and there will be plenty of it, it'll feel pretty pleasant, with temperatures rising to a positively tropical 16 or 17 in Celsius. 14 is about right for the time of year, so actually we'll be a couple of degrees above, which is not bad at all. But again, just be careful. We do have moderate levels of UV, and that's despite all that cloud too. Now, then make the most of tomorrow, because it's certainly shaping up to be the better day of the week. In fact, it all goes downhill through tomorrow night. Just be warned, there's a band of very heavy rain that'll work its way into eastern areas during tomorrow evening. And then by the time most of us wake to the early hours of Thursday morning, as you can see, it is not going to be pleasant at all. So that frontal system will edge its way westwards during the course of Wednesday night and into Thursday. So if you are making any journeys overnight, might be worth taking into account. Just be warned, there could be some nasty conditions on the roads. And as I said, this wet weather could have a thundery element to it. So thunderstorms bring the week close to an end. But as you can see, the temperatures remain generally mild throughout by day and by night too.